A couple of days ago, a popular politician said something controversial regarding churches, and Christians and people all alike were riled up, and they were saying all manner of things about these politicians. And I laughed. I was laughing because I was like, after all these years, we have never understood our politicians. It is no wonder we keep voting in poor leaders, because we don't understand them in the first place. We trust them too much, and we think that the way they see things is the same way we see things. But the truth is, the way those guys see things is very different from the way we see things. You're looking at the economy, you're looking at the standards of living, you're looking at poverty, you're looking at disease, you're looking at education and all those things. And somehow you're naive enough, you're artless enough to believe that the popular politician, your favorite politician, thinks the same way. But like I said in a previous video, these people don't give a fuck about us. They don't care. And what you need to understand about our politicians is that hawa watu wakienda kwa warogi, they are anything. It depends with the crowd. It depends with the crowd. They will do anything to please a crowd, whichever crowd it is. Our politicians, mtu akienda kwa warogi, mtu wangu anakuwa mrogi. Akienda kwa Christians, understand? Akienda kwa watu wa juju anakuwa mtu wa juju, akienda kwa Meru anakuwa Meru, akienda kwa Wakorino anakuwa Mkorino. They stand for nothing, bro. It's all about selfish interests. You understand? Whatever it is, they will be whatever it is you want to be. So you can't judge them. You shouldn't judge them. You shouldn't be surprised when the guy stands in a certain group and says some nasty things about the other group. Tomorrow goes back to the group he said nasty things about and says nasty things about the other group. That's how politicians are. You understand, man? Stop putting too much, stop elevating them so much on the pedestal of morality. They don't understand what prudence and morality is. You understand? And that's why as we vote in for a leader, we should not look at PR and how a politician riles up a crowd and how he excites a crowd or something like that. No, it should be somebody with a track record. It should be somebody that you look at and you feel like this person can meet the objectives that I have for a leader. Otherwise, we'll keep on getting shit leaders because we are clouded. Our minds are clouded by tribalism and all these other things. And like I said before, it doesn't matter if you're one. If you're one and you're doing the right thing, you're better than 1,000 people who are doing the wrong thing. If you're one and you're voting in for the right person, you're better than 1,000 people voting for the wrong person because of mass hysteria and something like that. Revolutions are not started by people who follow crowds. Revolutions are started by independent thinkers. You have one independent thinker today, tomorrow you have two, the day after you have three. The worst people to have are people who follow crowds, because those kind of people are like sheep. One of them crosses a road, gets hit by a truck. Unfortunately, the others were right behind and they also get hit by a truck. The people behave like that, and those kind of people bring no change because they stand for nothing, just like those politicians. Vote wisely.